Hey everyone, it's James from GTDNext. Today I want to show you the progress we've made on making our web service responsive so that it works really well on your mobile phone. So this is Safari on my iPhone 10, and if you go to app.gtdnext and log in, you would get a similar view to this, both all of your actions and projects. So a couple things to notice. Number one is it's pretty quick. I'm able to stroll through all my actions quickly. I can open them up and see them all. You can see I've got a ton of things in here. It's still pretty quick and snappy, and I'll close things up. You can get to the right panel by clicking that triangle. You can take notes, you can change what areas, you can add tags, things like that. You can close things there. Top left menu allows you, the hamburger menu there allows you to see your different lists, and why not? I can choose, so now I'm choosing to see my next actions. So all of this is pretty cool. You can filter, let's say you're out doing errands, you can go ahead and look at your errands that way. Now, one thing I want to mention is that we've recently launched the ability to use GTDNext in offline mode, meaning that you don't need to have access to the internet to use GTDNext. Well, this is really handy in the mobile responsive view because sometimes you might not have service. You might be in the middle of the nowhere and not have cell service. Well, now you can still get to GTDNext. I'll demonstrate this by turning airplane mode on here and show you that I can still go back and forth to my list. It's not causing any sort of issues within GTDNext. I've been able to take off the errands and all of my projects still come back. I can see everything right within GTDNext. So the other thing to note is that if I were to go to Inbox and create an action here in the inbox, what you'll note is that, let's say, action, item, oops, I forgot to hit enter, action item, and it's created an action item here in the inbox. Well, if I were to move the camera up and show my desktop version here, you notice that there's nothing in the inbox. That's because I'm on airplane mode and GTDNext hasn't been able to sync from the phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how fast the syncing is by turning airplane mode off and then showing you on the screen how fast that action item shows up. So let's turn off airplane mode, and we'll notice that it's going to recognize here that we're back on the network, and then it's going to, oh, there it is, it's recognized we're back on the network, and it has already synced that item back up to our desktop version of GTDNext. So while you're out and offline, take as many notes and actions as you want. When you get back on the network, all of your information is going to go back up and onto the cloud and be available in any of your other systems, your GTDNext installations. The last thing I want to show you is how to get GTDNext onto your desktop, which is one of your icons on your home screen. So if you go ahead and click that button and then just click Add to Home Screen, right there. I've already done it. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Now, if you don't see Add to Home Screen, go to More, and you'll see it listed here. You may have to add it, but just click Add to Home Screen, and then you can't see all my crazy icons here. You'll see that GTDNext is right there. So I open that up, and we're back into the app just like that. All right, there you go. That is an update on GTDNext responsive view and how it works to make your life a little bit easier now that we have the offline mode. Thanks so much for watching.